Hi!
Hi guys.
We are here in our outdoor area because obviously there is something to talk about. We need to address what's our last 24-hour social media situation have been. We had some. We had to take a position. We had to take a position and take this position and bring us to do a step that honestly we was thinking about doing from
A year or more.
a year or more already, because it's in our belief.
Yeah, so we just wanted to clarify kind of our position and help you understand where we're going and the reason behind some of the changes that we're planning to implement in the future.
Yeah.
So probably, like Frank said, all of your coaches will tell you this is no surprise for us. It's something that we've talked about together. It's something that we've talked about with the coaches for a long time. And so we've slowly been making plans for this day when the time is right, and obviously the time we feel is right now. So so we are going to be making some just small adjustments to the gym, a little bit of a logo change, and honestly that's pretty much it, because a long time ago we decided that there are some things about the CrossFit methodology that we don't agree with. Those things, as they came to light, we just began to change with the way that we do programming, the way that our coaches coach, the way that we format classes. All of those changes we've already made. All of our programming is in-house for that exact reason, because there's a very strategic way that we want to go about making sure that if we're going to offer group classes, we're going to do it in the safest, best way for the members, and we know the members more than anybody else, which is one of the reasons why we don't outsource programming in our gym. So we did want to clarify that the decision to make some changes really has nothing to do with any of the really sad comments that were made from the CEO of CrossFit. While obviously we don't agree with those comments, this has been something that we've wanted to do for a really long time, and that was just kind of the tip of the iceberg for us. So these are plans that we've already made in the past. We already kind of knew which direction we were going to go. Like I said, if you've seen any of my personal posts on social media, we have a staff that is well versed in fitness of all genres, so we can still continue to offer the exact same types of classes that we've been offering, just simply with a different name. So you may see a lot of functional fitness swirling around, and that's the direction that we're going to go. We have lots of different options for competition. We have fallen in love with the IF3 and USAFFA. Those governing bodies we feel like are just really legitimate and solid in the way that they do things and their standards, as well as obviously some of the other coaching methodologies inside the functional fitness world, like OPEX and Optimum Performance, and so that's kind of the way that we've been going for a long time. That's just the way we're going to continue to go, and that's that. So
Yeah, it's important to understand also, because people say CrossFit. It's not CrossFit. CrossFit Inc. is a business. It's not a methodology. It's a methodology of training that they sponsor, but it's functional fitness. But it's what all the CrossFit community is doing. Okay, we are not stepping out of that. We are not becoming strength and conditioning or powerlifting no. We remain the same. Okay, in the functional fitness area, but we want to take a step out of the CrossFit name for the different reasons that we have just said. And lastly, the declaration that we have not appreciate that have been made from Greg Glassman, owner and CEO of CrossFit. Last Friday at the Gathering of Ergon, sorry. One of our friends said that one of the biggest way to be racist, also if you are not, is stay in silence. And we really think that this drop was too big to stay in silence again. And we really stay with the entire community. It's important to stay united in this situation. And I think that we are doing the right thing for the entire community first. For us, for the gym, for the entire community.
Yeah, community first has always been our goal, and it will always be our goal. So there are just a few things you're going to see change, and that's basically just text. But everything else we're going to continue to offer. We are continuing to work toward really professionalizing fitness, professionalizing the coach. No more of the kind of generic classes where you show up and just get to do whatever you want. That's not the kind of business that we run. It's not what we stand firm in. And so if you come into our gym and you're already a member, you already know. You know what our expectations are of you as an athlete, and we know what your expectations are of us as coaches. And so that's what we're going to continue to deliver. And we're still going to have our events, and we're still going to have our competition, and we're still going to move in the exact same direction that we've been moving in, but it's going to be even bigger and better every year as we continue to grow as a community and as coaches and as owners. We love you all.
We have to grow up together.
Yep, grow up together. See you in the gym.
Bye.